In the ACC Women's Under-19 Asia Cup in Malaysia 2024, in a Group A match, India took on Pakistan. It was match number 2 of the competition on day 1. Always a crunch encounter whenever India and Pakistan are facing off against each other, whatever the platform, whatever the age group. Komal Khan, a capable batter in that lineup. Fatima, quality all-rounder in the side. And then they had the left-arm Bumrah, Mahanur Zeb in the lineup as well. Meanwhile, talking about India, we're led by Nikki Prasad. They have quality in that batting with Kamalini in that lineup, Sandika in that lineup, Trisha, another one of the experienced batters in the setup. Sonam Yadav, very capable with the left-arm spin. Joshita, a capable seam-up bowler. It really was an impressive lineup for India. Pakistan won the toss and their captain, Sufishan, elected to bat first. Let's join the action from ball 1.
Progress ignites with a spark, a fire within, a dream. With dreams come possibilities. Are you ready to pursue them? To innovate and move forward, passionately towards excellence.
HCL Tech stands by you, unleashing your potential, providing...
Yes, brings the ball, shoots back in, talking about Birmingham getting the ball place. I'm pretty happy with what she's achieved first time. Oh, you can hear the grunt, that's got away, and that's going very quickly to the boundary. Maybe not the best controlled shot, but she'll take it. Early runs here for Komal.
Tip edge and flew over the first slip's head, and it scampered over the ball for the opening 4 of the innings.
Side, a little bit of bat on that, helping the ball on its way, and that is a real loose delivery to start off with. With the agriculture job goes the finger, an appeal, just a swipe across the line, and the first wicket down.
Loud appeal from Joshita Vijay, and the India under-19s have made the breakthrough. Their first wicket on this assignment goes to Joshita Vijay. Straight goes the fielder up from Shatila Jakir Desi, and Fiza Fiaz has to depart with just 5 runs, and Pakistan are 12 for 1 at the close of the second over.
Worked away in the gap. This will run away to the fence. This will be for the third boundary of the innings, and finally some intent being shown by Komal in the final over the power play.
Komal has looked good. She has given respect to good deliveries, and the first one of a new bowler, it was a bad delivery, shot in length, wide, there to be dispatched, and Komal was on it very quickly.
Too short, asked to be hit, and Komal does the needful, gets another boundary. It's the second of the over.
An important over for Pakistan. They have been kept under pressure, but these 2 boundaries are definitely changing a bit of momentum for Pakistan. It was again shot, it was again outside off. There were 4-5 fielders on the offside, but Komal was able to bisect the gap. Very good bowling also, and that's right in front of the stumps. This time the arm ball, she has been setting the batter up with the spin, and this one straightens up and gets Maham right in front of the wicket.
Well, she survived a close call for a stumping with the one that spun away, and now she's bowled one that's gone along with the arm. And Maham, plumb in front of the wickets. As clean as a whistle, as simple as a decision the umpire would give today.
And Maham, who's struggling in the middle, has to walk back for 3. Pakistan 29 for 2.
Careful, but not her. She was there waiting for the opportunity and immediately put it away to the boundary. Right approach, Dan?
Oh, yes, she's batting well, isn't she? Full shot, yeah, more or less.
That's 1 wicket, that's 1 wicket.
Pick that in correctly.
Oh, now that can be close. Big appeal. The umpire goes and shows her the dreaded finger. She's swinging across the line. It seemed that the ball was aiming for the stumps. Umpire had no hesitation in giving that out.
Show me, that looks like that ball was a little too full to play that shot. She played it so well the one before. Just came for him. I think maybe she could have been better off playing a straight bat shot. Kept a bit low, fair enough, but unfortunately a good innings have come to a halt now, and the score is 33 for 3.
Well, what about that? Try to flick it away, just evaded the bat, and hit timber. And dancing for the Indian supporters, and they are really on top of the game now.
Now there's the top edge, that should be out.
Converting on it, and taking the catch. This is very good. Had to cover about 10 or 15 yards, but did very well and get to that, ensured that another good catch was taken and another wicket of the Pakistan team falls.
Well, there was an attempted sweep shot. That ball just never arrived. So the batsman had to reach for it and possibly just outside the off stump as well, and just succeeded in getting a top edge. And a good catch, I have to say. But sadly now 5 wickets are down with a total of 42.
Oh, is that a caught and bowled? Looks like it is, and Sonam Yadav has a 4th wicket. 1 wicket apiece in the 4 overs. What a terrific performance is this from the left-arm spinner from Uttar Pradesh. She's taking the fight out of the Pakistan batting unit. Extraordinary. Clean catch of the batter goes to the heart. And the soft dismissal from Pakistan. Zulfishan, the captain, walks back making just 4 runs. Pakistan 43 for 6.
As we see, yes, ball strike, and that's what's needed. In the last few overs, you need some aggressive shots to give them a semblance of an opportunity. That's somewhere. Runs on the ball. Maybe a little bit of pressure. That is the way to go.
Yeah, some intent being shown there by Fatima. And a good shot. Slightly slower through the air, was a slower delivery, turning away, hit with the turn. And probably not the best of efforts from Mithila at the boundary row, but 4 nonetheless. Pulled away, there'll be more runs here. The 50 is going to come up on the board for Pakistan with that boundary, back-to-back 4s. Takes the aerial route, but this hasn't gone far. The bowler getting under it. And she's finally taken that catch. I tell you what, Parunika Sisodia was in a spot of bother because the ball did swirl in the air a tad, but she's latched onto it, and that is the end of Fatima's stay at the crease.
Well, she had to have a go. It was no use dying wandering. She had to make the effort, throw caution to the wind in the effort to take down the ground. What she managed to do is scoop it up. As you mentioned, it swirls around a bit. The bowler had to go backtrack and get to the line of that, but did that eventually. Oops, on the second go. That's nicely done. Good recovery. And that is Fatima Khan's, and it's 11 she scored, and it's 58 for 7. not as extensive as the ones in India, as we see a nice looking shot that's headed towards the boundary. That's going to bring some relief. Just ending that point that I think they should be replicated in most of the cricket playing countries for the young ladies.
Nothing credit to the way it's being organized back by the BCCI, but this was played well. Played in the air, played over the infield. Look for a single here and get it. Maybe a direct hit could have caused some problems to Mahanur, who was running for the single, but in the end, that's all that they get, and that has ended the 20th over. So the innings has come to an end, and Pakistan have managed 67 on the board for the loss of 7 wickets in their stipulated 20 overs.
Viratji, can you recommend a good car tire?
You mean?
And Pakistan have managed 67 on the board for the loss of 7 wickets in their stipulated 20 overs. Well, none of the batters from Pakistan could really come to the party today. Komal Khan top scoring with 24. The only other batter making it to double digits was Fatima, who made 11 runs of 18 deliveries, as Pakistan could only muster 67 for the loss of 7 wickets in their stipulated 20 overs. It was a clinical bowling effort by the Indian bowlers, Shabnam and Joshita with the new ball, bowling very tidy spells. But then the game changer was Sonam Yadav. Bowled her 4 overs very economically, gave away only 6 runs and picked up 4 wickets as well. The pick of the bowlers, Mithila got a wicket to her name as well, as did Bharunika Sisodia. Joshita chipped in with 1 as well. 67 on the board by Pakistan, which meant that India only needed to score 68 runs to win this opening match of their campaign here at the ACC Women's Under-19 Asia Cup.
That's good. First ball, good shape there. Good pace on offer as well. Good start from Fatima.
Very good catch. Very good return catch. Well done, Fatima. And just what the doctor ordered when you're only protecting a little score of 67. That was a really good effort to hold on to that catch.
And that's something to cheer for the Pakistani fans who have been quite, from the start of the game, a bit uppish there. And what a catch. It's a brilliant catch. He's pumped up, and rightly so. They've got a very small target, and Trisha has to walk back for India, not for 1. So very good shot there. This was full to the left-hander and rightly executed for 4 runs. And that's a really good shot. Understanding the angles, their pace was on offer, and the third fielder was inside the circle. Good, intelligent batting there. And that's shot and wide for 4 runs.
Not the place to bowl, I'm afraid. Particularly at that pace. You're just asking for trouble when you are pitching short and you're given the room and the width for the batsman to free the arms. And it was a good touch-up. There you go.
Driven uppishly, but in the gap, and that'll be 4. Positive shot from Kamalini. As I welcome Anisha Ghosh in the commentary box.
A lofted on drive from a left-hand batter. We do not get to see it often, but whenever we do, it makes for as delightful a sight that you can never come across. Timed it to absolute perfection to the left of the fielder at mid-off. Off it went for 4.
This is taken on the full, hit over mid-on, hit for 4 more. Well, she was looking to bowl full, looking to bowl a Yorker length in the end. Gave a juicy full toss for the batter to capitalise on.
Kamalini absolutely smoked that. Gave it the Humpty. Off it went over the mid-on fielder's head.
Hit down the ground, hit well, hit for 4 more. Kamalini is not going to take it easy against the bowling action at the moment.
She held that pose after lofting it over the mid-on fielder's head. Exquisite timing, precision, power, placement, had it all. Look at that shot. Follow through as immaculate as it gets.
Now bowls a rank full toss that's been dispatched away for 4. She's got to find a rhythm soon, otherwise it'll be over in a jiffy.
Sanika Chalke giving it the treatment it deserved. That full toss of a free hit gets a 4 to her name. That's the left-hander.
Takes the aerial route to the fielder at long on, will only be a bystander at 6. And the 50 comes up on the board for India with that massive hit down the ground.
That's one of her favourite shots. The lofted 6 in the V, close to the side screen. What a way to bring up that milestone for the team.
This is confidence. Look at the bat flow. Using her feet, she's played it well, played it into the stands for 6 more. Well, the crowd is happy, and a lot of Indian supporters in that particular section of the ground, and they're delighted. 6 to get from here, hit down the ground, and is that going to be the winning shot? It will be. Another 6 to finish off the match. And what a knock it has been from Kamalini. An innings full of intent, an innings full of positivity.